Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my friends all across the globe today. My name is Leaf, and as always, it is so wonderful to have you guys here. So, yes, of course, today, welcome. Yes, we are playing more Megaquarium, and I have to give a huge shout out to the developers for graciously lending me the key for the Architect Collection once again. It's been so fun just to pop in here and get some really in-depth building, that is so different from when this game originally released, I must add. And it's just so fun just to throw all these ideas out here and make something out of them. And speaking of making something out of them, that's exactly what we're doing today. So today, I really wanted to do a Pacific haul. Like a whole haul dedicated to the Pacific. And of course, my mods are still not working right now. I think my friend Giorno Pizza was telling me that I need to enable them. So I'll probably do that before the next episode so we could actually get a lot more Pacific fish in here. I, for one, really want some sheep's head wrasse in here, but we'll get those when we get to them. But of course, looking at this right now, you can just tell what I'm going for over here. I wanted a main tank. In the middle would be all the facilities. The facilities are driving me crazy, by the way. And then off of that, I really want to include a lot more stuff in regards to, I suppose, I guess we do seahorses in this episode. I'd love to do more crabs, more invertebrates, and stuff like that. Just having this nice showcase of everything there is to do in the Pacific. And yeah, that's just all very exciting. And of course, I will have all these different sections. Hopefully I could get my hands on the Freshwater Frenzy DLC by the time that we actually get to a point where we want to make additions such as that. And here you can see me start to add some of the fish. I do include some things in here that aren't really found in the Pacific, just as placeholders, because, my mods weren't working. That's exactly what was happening. So I kind of substitute, some bonnet heads for other kinds of sharks. I substitute the green moray for California moray, soldier fish for whatever fish may be found in the California coast, of course. But I don't know, I'm just very happy with the management of this game. I'm very happy with the decoration in this game. It makes it really fun. But here we actually get to see Leaf struggle. Absolutely, it's awful. But eventually I do figure out that there are pumps that you could throw, that you could put throughout the entire aquarium. So I do that eventually, and I kind of set up a room over near the main hallway. Not hallway, but I guess the main entryway that holds all the pumps for the aquarium. So we will have a huge back door kind of backstage area for them over there. Over here is more so just for looks. You can see me really starting to love these paints, and I can't wait to get even more just because they're so beautiful. I love the texture on all of them, and for some reason that one there was not budging, so I kind of just add a couple archways, and then it made me angry that that was still blue, so I knocked that down and I add a couple more friends right behind there. I think it comes out pretty good in the end nonetheless. I'm pretty happy with that. So it really just transports you into a different world with those archways, and I love the verticality that the Architect Collection really gives you when it comes to making all these aquariums and stuff, because I played a little bit of it without the DLC, and I gotta say, this game was nothing before the DLC dropped. You guys gotta get it if you do have Megaquarium. But of course, you can see me start to actually use these pumps over here. That's why I finally figured out how to get them to work. And then eventually we do get this all set and done. I just, I wish there were a sandbox mode. Just there is a sandbox mode. It's literally what we're playing right here. But I wish there were one that you could easily get more sandbox elements, such as, you could just throw whatever you want into an exhibit. Even though, it's not really the most realistic. Pardon my little email right there. But, I don't know, I just feel like this game is just missing that. Maybe I don't even know that it's a setting, because I did set this up and it was asking me a bunch of questions, and I was like, I don't know, bro, I just want to build. So maybe we'll need to restart, maybe we won't, I don't really know, but probably not. We won't need a restart. But you can see me just decorating the rest of the exhibit over here, getting everything to work. And indeed it does. Over here I throw like the filters down there, and with a little bit of a transition we are on to a lot more guest amenities, I guess. So just throwing some benches throughout this little archway over here, just as a place to like kind of meet up. Maybe your family's like, you know, checking out the rest of the aquarium, but you just want to sit down. That is the perfect place to do so. And I try adding these back over there, but I can't. I don't know why. But, you know what, with that being said, I add another tank over there, and I'm like, why isn't that working? And I finally, wow, I can't even talk anymore, guys. Finally figured out I need a little bit of room back there for staff to access, and they can. So, that's all good. That's all fine and dandy. And it looks really good, so that's a little seahorse tank right back there. It's nothing too crazy, I just wanted to get these guys in because they are a Pacific species. And, I don't know, they just look really good. I'm not sure if garden eels are found in the Pacific, but I would love to do one of the tanks for them. They're one of my favorite kind of fish, and it kind of shames me that I don't know where they're from, but we'll figure that out soon enough. Listen, we got time. We can enjoy this. But, of course, here you see me doing a little bit more organization when it comes to the pump system of the aquarium. I'll repeat that on the same side as well, just so we get like a nice even spread. And so it's easier for the maintenance people. It'll be all nice and dandy over there. But with that being said, that is pretty much all in the speed build, and I will check you guys out in the live portion. See you then. Well, hello my friends, and welcome back to, well, Newport Aquarium. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of a speed build, trying something out different, because, I don't know, I really didn't feel confident in how, like, a live playthrough was gonna go. These speed builds really helped me just take the time to focus, and really focus on making something nice for you guys. So, of course, over here, I wanted to, let's actually play the game first, in real time. Yeah, so now I know how to get into first person. That's easy enough. So, of course, one of the things I really wanted to do was a little bit of an exhibition on the Pacific. And one of the things I really wanted was that big tank that I was talking about in the last playthrough. So, of course, this one really isn't the best representation of what I would consider to be a big tank. It's more so just a regular sized tank. But with that being said, you get this nice little entrance, and then you can get right into the good stuff right over here. So, of course, I should probably actually change that right there. One of the things I wanted was a nice little archway that leads you into a nice Pacific area. And I really wanted to have this kind of focus on like California and stuff, so I thought that'd be cool. So we got like leopard sharks, which are kind of endemic to the California coast. A couple of these species are kind of like placeholders. The samurai squirrelfish and the reef squirrelfish are kind of placeholders for other things. Green moray eels are also found in the, well, they're found in the Caribbean too, but there are also some found in the Pacific, so these guys are just placeholders over there. And we have some bonnet heads, which I feel like add a little bit more flair to, you know, the rest of the tank. And also lemon sharks for some reason. I don't know, I just felt like we needed them. But with that being said, you kind of continue down over here to the left. And also, I love the decoration in this game. It's so fun just to make these nice big exhibits. But of course, you follow through over here, and it brings you to, well, that's also not supposed to be there. That is a big no-no on my part. Yeah, I mean, I guess we really are doing like a full playthrough over here. So let me just cover this up, and then I can tell you guys about the little seahorses. I think it's Pirate Cove, right? Yeah. So with that being said, I think they're still able to access this filter. They should be able to, yeah. By the way, the filtration and, like, you know, necessities in this game are annoying. I will openly say that. I wish we could do something along the lines of just, you know, having it be already done for you. But with that being said, I also do want to fix this up. Yeah, I just want to have a sandbox mode in here where I don't need to worry about filtration. There probably is already one, but I don't know. I probably didn't look too long in here. I just wanted to hop right into the game. Alright, that looks a lot better. So, of course, I have some seahorses over here with a nice planted exhibit. These seahorses don't really require a lot of things in their exhibit. Of course, with that being said, they do require a lot more stuff over here, but we're just going to ignore that until that goes away. Not sure why it yeeted me all the way across the room, but that's a little weird. But of course, with that being said, these guys have a nice little planted exhibit, and I just love watching these guys go around. It's so neat. I know, I really do love this game. It's so fun just to pop in here and make aquariums. I know it's not like, you know, the most realistic thing. I mean, look at that. That guy's using like some telekinesis or something with that. But just for the sake of an aquarium game, this is probably like one of the best ones I can have. So with that being said, that's pretty much all the additions that we have so far. Very small piece by piece kind of stuff happening over here. And we might as well just show you guys the backstage over here too. We have a few filters over here so the staff can access that heater, and the staff can access right up here as well. It's kind of cool how they could just like climb up here. I don't know, it's very cool. And of course, with that being said, we have a lot of awesome stuff to do in the next episode, so I hope you guys are excited for that. Let's actually plop whatever we need over here done. I think we need herring. Get some nice herring over there. Plop one of those. I think we also need orange, whatever orange may be. So let's get one of those as well. Yeah, I know I kind of said, yeah, we're just not going to have a live playthrough over here, but I guess we are now, so that's kind of exciting. Crab. Orange pellet. What's happening with that? Orange pellet? Okay, that's fine. Orange pellet dispenser. Go wild. And what do these guys need? Oh, these guys are all good. Nice. Alright, well, with that being said, all of our animals will probably die. But you know what? That's fine. We could always just buy more. In fact, let's actually buy some more over here. I know we wanted those, jellies from before. So let's actually get some of those guys going in here. Yeah, it's just two of them. Oh, they're so cute. I think we actually do need the jelly tank, though, instead. So that'll be something that we could probably get into later down the line. But with that being said, I don't know, we'll end it over here. We'll end on like a nice little shot of this aquarium. But thank you guys so much for watching. Ignore that little pop-up right there. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope you guys are enjoying the new series. I do apologize if you are looking for Planet Zoo. I'm just a little burnt out on the game, and I'm trying to find my fun in other games, and I hope you guys can find that fun with me. But of course, with that being said, I really do appreciate you guys stopping by, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Take care, and have the most wonderful of wonderful days. Bye-bye now.